Hi, my name is Star and today I am going to show you how to make a candle spell for new beginnings. So first we'll go over all the ingredients you'll need to do this spell. A grey candle, cedarwood essential oil, sunflower petals, a bay leaf, salt, cinnamon, and then a few extras that you might not have and you don't necessarily need, but I am going to use them. So the first is nettle. I'm also going to use some tarragon, and I'm also going to use some meadowsweet. You'll also want something just to roll your candle in. So for me, that's just going to be some tin foil. Sometimes I use a bowl, sometimes I use tin foil, whatever you want to use. And again, optional. I just wanted to bring out some tarot cards. So I have chosen the Fool and Death, but in these, it's actually the Pilgrim and Rebirth. I just think, new beginnings, and they really resonate with me. This particular pack of cards resonates with me. I absolutely love the drawings on these, so I'm just going to pop them on my altar while I do the spell. As always, you can substitute anything in this kind of list that I've given. For example, with candles, I have chosen a grey candle just because I want to start somewhere with stability and balance. I just need a bit of that right now. But if you're looking for something else, you might want to use blue. If maybe you're looking for something a bit more healing and a bit more calm, or maybe if you're looking to have a new beginning in your own spirituality, you might want to use a purple candle. It's completely up to you, and the same goes for herbs. Whatever resonates with you, use. So I'm going to show you step by step how I would do this on my altar behind me, including my prep and after. So I'm just going to start by moving any kind of items on my altar that I don't want to get ruined out of the way, since I'm using candles and they can be messy. And then I'm just going to take some sage, light it and use it to smoke cleanse my altar space. And whilst I don't show it in this video, I will also smoke cleanse any of the items that I've used in the spell, such as the candle or the herbs. Anything that I use, I go over and smoke cleanse it before I start. And then as soon as I've done that, I'll take the essential oil, in this case it's cedarwood, and just kind of rub it all over my candle. I don't have a specific way that I anoint my candles, I just like to get them fully covered in the oil. And then once you've done that, if you just put the candle to the side, we're going to bring out the foil and put all of our herbs on there. So you've got salt for protection, cinnamon for power, success and abundance, tarragon for strength, courage and personal growth, nettle for courage, healing and protection, meadowsweet for love and peace, and sunflower petals for luck and happiness. This spell and the ingredients used are just based on what I want to achieve, so do change them if you need to. Once you've laid out all of the ingredients, you can take your candle and roll them. And if you're like me and have a bit trouble with certain things like sunflower petals that are a bit bigger, you can use another candle just to kind of fix the herbs onto that candle. I admit it can be a bit of a tedious process, but I always think they look really cool when they're done. And then once you've done that, you can just pop it in a stand, and I'm also going to put my tarot cards at the back of my altar as I said I would, and then I'll light my candle. And once you've done that, then you can get your bay leaf and manifest whatever it is you're looking for. I love using them in candle spells, and they make a really lovely crackling sound. And now that all the messy work is done, I'll put everything back on my altar how it was, and we're going to let that candle burn down fully. So that's the spell. Feel free to add or remove things as you like, or make any necessary changes. Spells are personal to each person. Do it how it resonates with you. What I'm going to do with this, I'm going to let the candle burn out all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to stay in the room for pretty much the whole time this is happening. I like to be able to look at my candle, think about what I'm doing, really manifest what I'm wanting to happen. I would think about that one thing that you're looking to gain, that thing you're looking to strive to do, how you want that clean slate. I'm at a point now where I just want a completely clean slate, fresh start, and I know what it is I want to do. And this is the spell that I'm using to help me get there. And another fun thing about it is when that is all gone, I will still have those tarot cards that I dedicated to this spell on my altar for as long as I need them. I quite like having something additional to my candle, whether it be a crystal for me to carry around or tarot cards. I like some kind of physical object that will still be there when the rest of the spell is gone, because if you haven't noticed, I absolutely love my candle spells. I really do, and most of my spells are candle spells, but I do like something to just physically have after that is gone, because it gives me an opportunity to keep going over what it is that I want, keep really drilling my intention in, and really manifest what it is I'm after. One of the main reasons I like to use tinfoil or something like that when I use my herbs is so that it's so easy to get rid of, because quite frankly, these are very small little bits and I do not want to get that everywhere. When I'm done with this, I can just fold it up and get rid of it. Whenever I've done a spell, I always also write it in my book. I like to have a record of all the spells that I've done, what the ingredients were, what they're for, so that whenever I need it, I can go back through it and get it again, because several years down the line, I might need the same thing. From now on, you're going to see a lot more videos from me. I am now unemployed because I quit my job, and I am just looking to find myself and do my own thing for a while. So you'll probably see me on here a lot more than I was. I hope you have found this helpful, and for those of you that do decide to use the spell, let me know how you do it, what changes you've made, just out of pure interest. And if you have any ideas on future videos you'd like me to make, please just let me know in the comments. I'm pretty much happy to make videos on anything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.